the next one will be doing something interesting this time. We're gonna do something like use useDebugValue. So in the sample, I'm gonna create a custom hooks to use fetch that fetch data, right? And then we are also using the useDebugValue hooks to display the debugger value. Okay, and then it's like we are displaying a string, like a loading stuff like that. So it's the data still being fetched or fetched. So let's dive in it. So what we're gonna do first, as I said, that we're gonna do so let's see yeah, we're gonna over here. We're gonna create a function, right? We're gonna call useFetch. Okay, instead of fetch, so no, we don't have to do this. We just do directly. So just set data, use this set data, and then React use state. Okay, default data we put a new and a const. And we have to need another one, as I mentioned. I'm going to do the loading data, right? Set is loading. So this will be React, use state, and the value initial will be true. Let's say bring the truth. Okay. So then and then I will do the use factor way to fetching the data, as I mentioned. So the fetch data here, so by default, we're going to inject the URL. So let's inject the URL, right? So as I said, we're going to do a function call right here, function fetch data, right? And then we do, and so here's the tricky. I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so let's say you fetch data, right? People usually do this. People usually say, okay, I'm gonna fetch data right there. Const response, whatever, call it, and then we say fetch URL, right? This will do. This will work. And then const JSON. So let's say data, right? And then you will say response.json. This is what you usually do, right? But there's gonna be an issue. The URL. Wow, what happened? Okay. Yeah, this is probably type error. Okay. Yeah. And then this is not gonna work if you say okay, fetch. You're gonna do asynchronous fetch, right? So probably this is wrong, and you will do a wait right there. Probably this is the wrong way to do it. What you could do is you should wrap that inside of a async function. So let's do that now. Fetch data, right? And then yeah, you should let it go. So this is the way to do it. And then you async, and then I can do away before the result kicks in, right? And I'll wait again to get the JSON data from here. So right after that, now you know what to do. We're gonna set data, right, as a JSON, and then we're gonna set the loading. Let it fall, right? We're gonna turn the loading off. So this is and then we just yeah, and then just fetch. Okay, we're gonna do that. So this is where we fulfill the thing. So just remember, this is will be the step. This is not the other way around. Once we did that, we were in the here, right? In the JSX, we can do use debugger value. Oh no, sorry, not that. Right here. Yeah, return the data. Yeah, we need to do hold on a second. Yeah, we initially was right. We need to put this into another separate function called fetch data. Sorry, use fetch. So it's a completely reusable component right there. And then from here we just return the data. Right? We just return data. But how are we going to return data? We're going to wait and then we return this. So here we use debug value is loading. It's done. So we're going to do loading. Other than that, we can just data available with data dot name. Let's say pretending name is right. So this will be the set, right? And then you will see the loading happening. And this is the use debug value. You can literally debug it to see what's going on right there. Yeah, so there's nothing to do with this part. Right? And then you can use fetch, right? If there's any more. So from here you can just do let's say result, and then you will just do use fetch, right? You can use fetch, bring the URL again. You're gonna give the URL, and you just return the result. Yeah, so on and so forth. Okay, we should do that. All right, this will be end up like today. So use the debugger value. Thanks for watching.